Hello again, grade 7 learners. I'm happy to be with you again for another fun-filled music session. This is Maria Cecilia Capasora of Disciplina Village Bignay National High School, your music teacher for today. How are you today? I hope you are all doing fine. Before we start, make sure you have a pen and paper with you. And of course, don't forget your learning packet. This will be the material you will need throughout the discussion. Try to participate actively in today's discussion. As we go along with the lesson, you should be able to discover ways of producing sound on a variety of sources similar to instruments being studied. Improvise simple rhythmic melodic accompaniments to selected music from the Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and of the Visayas. Perform music from Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and of the Visayas with accompaniment. And last, evaluate music and music performances using rubrics on musical elements and style. Do you remember your previous lesson in music? Let's test your knowledge. You will classify the following terms according to its place. Hit the like button if it is from Cordillera, and heart button if it is from Mindoro. Number 1. Gang sa Topaya. These are gongs played by striking with palm while resting on the lap, and that is from Cordillera. Correct. Number 2. Kudyapi. This is a lute with a long neck and has 2 strings that run from the neck to the base of the resonating chamber. And this lute is from Mindoro. Excellent! Number 3. Kaluta. A pair of equal size wood struck together, and this is from Mindoro. Brilliant! Number 4. Bungkaka. Played by striking against the palm of one hand, and this is from Cordillera. Very good. Last item, number 5. Patete. These are bamboo of different sizes for varied thumb that is split in half and is struck by a wooden stick while resting on the lap. And this is from Cordillera. Did you all get the correct answers? Wow, that's incredible! Before we proceed, let us first answer a few questions to test the level of your understanding. A musical style of the Visayas is a song and dance debate between a man and a woman known as If your answer is Balitaw, you are correct. A string and song originating from the Spain played with a pick or plectrum. If your answer is Rondalia, you got it right. It is a lyrical poem expressing love. If your answer is Kulyar, that is right. Next, a chanted vocal music about epic heroes and usually chanted at night, ending at daybreak. If your answer is Tultul, you are also right. It's a popular musical instrument classified as a chordophone instrument with 6 strings. If your answer is guitar, you are certainly correct. Very good, grade 7 learners. Now this time, I will show you some features related to our topic today. The first feature is Puerto Princesa Underground River, a UNESCO World Heritage Site since 1999. The second feature is Tubataha Reef National Marine Park. Can you now guess the province? If your answer is Palawan, then you are right. Music of Palawan. Palawan music is characterized by imitation of sounds from nature and the environment. It is also highly influenced by the native language of the province. Vocal music. First one is Kulyal. It is a lyrical poem expressing love. The vocal music is accompanied by kusyapi, two-string lute, and played by men, and paga, a bamboo cedar, played by women. Tultul. It is a chanted vocal music about epic heroes and usually chanted at night, ending at daybreak. Instrumental music. Bagit. Musical instruments are made up of bamboo, wood, strings, and metals. Is an instrument music played on the kudyapi, showing rhythms, movements, and sounds of nature like rustling of leaves, running water, chirping of birds, monkeys, snakes, and etc. Basal is a gong and song consisting of a set of one or two big gongs, agong, and pair of small ring gongs, sanang, and drum called gimbal. Music of Visayas. Music from the Visayas is generally viewed as influence of the Spanish colonial music tradition with its use of guitar and its vocal, choral, and instrument. While most folk music from Visayas was influenced by the introduction of Christianity, fusion and mixture have marked the character of the paraliturgical music used in different festivals. There are still existing ethno-linguistic groups from the Visayas who continue to nurture and practice music dating from pre-Spanish period. Vocal music. Musical style of the Visayas is a song and dance debate between a man and a woman known as balitaw. The theme is about love and marriage, usually performed by singers, dancers, and actors. Number 1, Matud Nila, Visayan Love Song. Rosas Pandan, Visayan Courting Song. Kundansoy, Visayan Drinking Song. Ilonga Bata, Children's Song. Tandansoy, Ilonggo Farewell Song. Ili Ili Tulug Anay, Ilonggo Lalabay. Ako Kini Si Anggi, Visayan Work Song. And last one, Si Belimon, Visayan Work Song. Instrumental music shows a rich diversity in the musical culture of the region. The different ensembles with their respective sounds reflect not only the enthusiastic musical involvement of the people of the Visayas, but also their sentiments, way of life, and interaction with the environment and other people. First, we have the rondalia, a string and song originating from the Spain, played with a pick or plectrum. Many Filipino musicians were able to lead the way in rondalia and song, and one of them was Juan Silas Jr., who is also known as father of rondalia. Rondalia is from the Spanish word serenade. Banduria is a 14-string instrument with 14 frets and a shorter neck. It is the soprano instrument of rondalia and usually plays the melodic line of the composition. Loud comes from a Spanish word which means flute. It is a plectrum block for the phone that has 12 strings in pairs similar to the banduria but with a longer neck. Octavina, it has a shorter neck compared to the guitar with 14 strings and 16 frets. It served as the alto of the rondalia. Guitar is a popular musical instrument classified as a portaphone instrument. Usually, is a popular musical instrument classified as a portaphone. Instrument usually is a popular musical instrument classified as a portaphone. usually with 6 strings. It plays the rhythm or beat of the musical piece. Bajo de unas is the largest among the instruments in most string and songs, evident by its thick strings, large body, and low tones. The number of strings varies from the standard from 4 strings to the rare strings and can have pitches 3 octaves lower than middle octave. It plays the bass part of the musical piece. Tultogan. The word tultogan is actually an indigenous term for bamboo drum. It's a bamboo and drum ensemble used by the natives for communication. To produce sound, the body of the bamboos are being struck with a stick. Binanog. It is a gong drum wooden percussion ensemble used to accompany a dance movement imitating the flight of the hawk. Music of Cordillera, Mindoro, Palawan, and Visayas are getting in touch with their musical roots and understanding that music says as much about us as history and other arts can have the contour of looking deep into our souls as well as the simplicity of knowing our name. Let us now watch a video of Filipino tribal band and answer the guide questions after. Let's answer the guide questions. You may comment down below your answers. Number 1. What is the name of the instrument? The instrument that we saw from the clip is called timbal. Number 2. How does it produce sound? The sound is produced by striking with wooden mallet or tapping with bare hands. Number 3. What is the horn postal sax classification? If your answer is membranophone, very good, you are correct. Number 4. What materials to use to imitate? There are a lot of ways to imitate the instrument. Like for example, using a container of water. You can use beaks or hands to produce sound. Good job everyone! I know you have a lot of other ideas. You can share your answers during your follow-up session tomorrow. For your assignment, write the poem following the Kanunumang Yan Sambahan format. With your improvised musical instruments, imitate any of the musical forms from various indigenous tribes in Palawan or the Visayas. Video record yourself verbalizing your poem either by chanting, singing, rapping, or by spoken poetry style accompanied by your improvised instrument. Submit your video recording to your teacher for a grade. And that ends our lesson for today. Well done, grade 7 students. Again, I'm Maria Cecilia Cabusoro from Disciplina Village Bigay National High School. Ending our class with the quote, music is always a reflection of what's going on in the hearts and mind of culture. Victoria Alves. Goodbye, everyone.